Do we have any saves stuck? Ooh. Hello, everyone. Starting a stream. Thinking tomorrow I'm actually going to be playing Space Gulls instead of Warhammer or Stardew Valley. I just feel like playing Space Gulls for a little bit. It's a fun NES game. I'll need to find my either the adapter for the NES controllers I have or plug in the SNES controllers in. It'll be one of the two, depending on what I'm able to get. Space Gulls is really fun. Well, if it's just frame drops, I think we're going to be fine. So a fun... tomorrow we're going to play a fun little... Well, it's an NES game, but it's a... what do you call those? Well, not a ROM hack. It's a homebrew game. So that was built a while back now, about 6 years ago, I think, for Space Gulls. I'd have to check the date on it. 4 to 6 years ago. It's pretty simple. It's a 15-minute games if all goes well. And of course, I'm sometimes good at it and sometimes terrible. I used to have an okay time at it. I never timed it or played it on a stream. Well, I played it on stream, but I never timed it. That makes a difference, of course. And I have to figure out what the actual splits are that people use for it. I might actually time myself. I don't think I'm going to get a great time, but 4 games to play. And yes, it is an extensively cute game. That and Lawnmower are probably some of the most awesome homebrews out there. I haven't played Bobble. I know Arcus played it, and it was on the last Big 20. I just never got around to playing the last Big 20 games. So I might just try Bobble at some point as well. Just to do some retro every once in a while. It's fun, too, to do retro. Just don't plan on doing the big, rough runs either. I'm not planning on doing a Ninja Gaiden grind. God. Seeing Arcus play Ninja Gaiden for 8 hours a day, and like you see, like, oh, this is a very bad run. It's not going really well for him. And you look at the time and you're like, yeah, this is about 6 hours faster than I would play it. It's that crazy. And he is just so good at it. And I mean, sometimes you're like, oh, this is a bad run. And you look at the time and it's like 11:38 or something. And you're like, this was the world record 2 years ago or whatever. Really insane. The fact Retro Runner's got the record right now probably is bugging him. You say it doesn't, but pretty sure it bugs him in the deep of his soul. Not like Arcus is a bad guy, but pretty sure he... Oof, 2 eggs. Not a whole lot. Hopefully we get some stuff on the way. Or we're lucky on the copper. I mean, we could just be lucky on copper. I've had that happen. I had a lucky day playing my main save, and that basically saved me. Yeah, I'm gonna not grab the horseradish. It really doesn't give enough to really be worth it. 4 leeks? Okay, I've got enough food at least. Those leeks there, pretty good. Let's see how it goes in the actual. Breaking the rocks. Today was a bit of a weird day at work. It wasn't busy, but I expected it to be busy. So, a little bit weird. Ah, gee. Copper over there. Dodge the slime. I say that and I get hit by both slimes. Well, I think I'm okay with copper. Might need to work on getting stone at this point. I still need a piece of coal. And I still need the earth crystal. But I mean, we're at 21 copper. I mean, it's a really good start. Ow. If I don't get bodied by all the animals. This must be a good luck day. The amount of copper we're finding. Oh yeah, we're good for copper. We're good on coal. Rocks is not terribly difficult. It's really that earth crystal now. Well, there it is, the earth crystal. Do need a bit more stone, though. I think I need 40 stone. There we go. Well, that was extensively easy. We'll need to eat, though, if I want to be able to cut down a tree. And Linus. Linus is cool. Out of the mine is done. 70 wood's enough? I can't remember. I can never remember how much wood I need. Go. That's more than enough for sure. Sap I can get rid of. To fill up on kale. This is going swimmingly. At least for now. Who knows what's going to happen after. Kale. 29 kale. Chickens are still going to lay eggs, so we're good there. Ah. Scrap them. Gym cans. Think that's enough? It didn't count. Exactly, that was it. Time to water everything. I mean, the only thing that could be better now would be if I got a bunch of rainy days. If I got a bunch of rainy days, that would be about as good as I can get this run to be for now, I think. Right. Next day, you got Clint showing up. That. Furnace. Need 1 egg. Going swimmingly. There. Sleep. Grab my copper bar. Yep. Put one on the chicken on the way, put the other chicken on the way. I wish I knew how to do the animation cancel stuff some people do. I really don't know how that works. I know it doesn't work on the PS5, I think, or whatever, but I've never been able to do it. Sorry. Sure. Find it to a hotkey. Yeah, I know it's legal in speedrunning, so I might do that at some point just to see how big of an increase in speed it is. I didn't water that. Good that I did. Yes, sleep. All right. Not getting much better, but there's 2 more days before the kale is ready. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Hope for a rainy day. Rainy day. Bunch of time. Prop things up. Bed. And that's a 1.5, 2-minute PB there. Of course, if I don't mess up too much. 11:38 rather than 13. I mean, I saved, yeah, 1.5 minutes. That's pretty. I mean, you see the big difference it does when you have the good luck day. In that case, was a pretty big difference, as you can see, and it's pretty good. Maybe it's some of your best time when you want to update them. This file, I'll try another run. Worth trying. Weird. I am not sure what those glasses are. Okay, on the side it looks okay. So she looks okay, but on the side. On the front she looks a little bit weird. Would an 11 put me on? Where would an 11 put me on the leaderboard? Run.com. Urchin percent. Okay. Following Stardew Valley category extension and meme percent. Drink Mayo would be 23rd, about, without animation canceling. I'd be, well, pretty much equivalent to this guy here. Vis-a-vis. This one here. Which is not bad, honestly, for someone who's been, what, playing it three times a week for like 45 minutes. Pretty good. I'm pretty sure I can improve on that at some point. Of course, if you look at the top one, it's at that point you see it's someone that does the big optimization. Basically, I'm gonna move that chair so I don't sit on it next time. Saves me a bit of time. Of course, my thing is that I do try to complete the runs as well. I don't abandon them right away if I don't see things going my way. I do try to see if I can get through the cave and get through things. Pretty different if you're power running through some of those things. Three eggs might be necessary, might not. I mean, we've seen what can happen. I don't see any other decent food, so I will grab the horseradish in case. Grab one of those pigeons. Okay, have a two leaf. Well, we're well underway then. Got decent amounts of food. Sword. And hope for the best. That's a geode. We didn't want that. There's no way to prevent the geode drops, so I have to live with it. Ah. Ow, 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 ow. I will eat the horseradish right away. Didn't heal me much, but I have got room. I needed the room in case I get a hole or anything else that isn't it. Not as lucky as last time, but it's still not a bad start. Except for the slimes mobbing me. Not too unusual. 12. It would be fun to be able to calculate the average of how much you get from each of the different luck type days. But that would be a lot of mat hammering that I'm not ready to do just yet, let's say. We're still looking for a lot of... Still don't have our earth crystal. We're still missing 9 pieces of copper. That is not terrible. There. And the copper is not terrible today. We don't have our coal yet. Coal is not hard to get, but it's not dropping. Oh, there it is. We've got it. Don't have our earth crystal. We're missing 5. Ah, there's the earth crystal. So unless there's a catastrophe, I don't think we are going to fail this run. But unless the slimes kill me, basically. Missing 3 pieces. 2 pieces of copper. Thing 1 piece of copper. All the while looking for the stairs down. There we go. We've got all the copper we need. Got copper. We've got stone. We've got coal. Got everything we need. Now we need to chop up some wood. I think 1-3 is going to be enough. I don't think I need to cut more. If we do, well, we'll manage on the farm. All right. Eggs. Smash them out, eat the eggs to be precise. Minute 24 behind where I was last time, but it's still a pretty good time. It's not awful compared to what I've seen sometimes. And we came out at 12:20 in the afternoon in game. And I've came out of the cave around 4 a couple times doing full runs. So this is probably average, gonna be an average run, which is perfectly fine by me. My twin tail. Oh, ready. And do a hoedown. Doo-doo. Wayne Brady and Colin Mockery to do a hoedown. That's been a while since I've seen Oozline. I know they revived it. I have no idea if it was any good. Almost scrapped the wrong thing here. Not going to be as efficient as well on the... I need to visualize exactly how much it is. I didn't scrap any... Oh. Barely. Barely. Go. I need to visualize how big 28 squares are. That is a skill to be able to visualize how big or small an area is in a game. There are games in which I am pretty good at doing that. This one here, not as much. I was pretty close. Last time it was about that size. I think I was one row over. I did one row closer to my entryway. So that's why I'm at like 3 or 4 slots empty. Ding. I mean, some people would reset there just because they don't have, perfect luck on the rainy days. I find the rainy days to be very random in fall, which is weird because normally in fall it does rain quite a bit. No. Real life being real. Oh no, we're not fall, we're spring. If I was fall, it'd be completely different. Hey David, how you doing? You missed a doozy of a run. We got an 11:30, I think it was. It was really, really good. 11:37. 11:38 with the adjustment. So it was really, really good. Good luck day gave me all the copper I need really fast. Then I found the earth crystal fairly quickly. So I'd be somewhere around 23rd on the worldwide leaderboard. It's not like there's that many people doing this run there, but out of the people calculating, I'd be around 23rd. So, and for someone playing, 45 minutes, half an hour a day, not a day, every other day, I don't think it would be that bad. There's a few things I need to learn still how to do to optimize speed. Animation canceling would be the big one. That makes it that you mine, you cut wood, you water about 2 frames faster, I would say, something like that. It doesn't sound like a big difference, but over, mining 50 stones, well, that's 100 frames. That's 6 seconds, something like that. Not bad. I need to, like I was saying to the others, I need to learn how to visualize what 28 squares is, so I can maximize always where I water my plants. And we got one rainy day on weeds doing damage. Okay, but they didn't. They damaged one of my kale. It's not enough to cause major issues. And if I really need experience, I can grab the chicken eggs. I mean, if I was doing the big, community percentage runs and or some of the other more complex runs, then over, an hour of play, animation canceling through the entire thing will save you minutes on a hour run, so it does become a difference. I should have enough with that. I'm good here. I moved my chair because last time I sat on my chair rather than do what was needed in putting the egg in the Mayo machine. So that was 3 seconds lost, something like that. And drink. 13:52, still pretty good. Not, of course, nowhere near my best time, but I did get a gold on To the Mine, the start of the run. Saved 2 seconds. Not bad. Once again, pretty good. And I mean, did 2 runs. I completed 2 runs in a single day compared to what I was doing before. Now, of course, a lot of it was luck. First day I had a good luck day. Second was probably average luck, but it did pretty well. And you want to save your splits. So, playing as a girl has no incidence on luck or anything. It really doesn't change much. But, you know. Well, I sleep so much because that's how the game rewards you for doing stuff, I guess. Mike, as I've played like a couple days offline because I just wanted to play yesterday. Haven't gotten much more accomplished outside of going a little bit deeper in the cave, building a few things. Got a Omni Geode that I'm going to go and have someone break open. I've got a mystery box that I have no idea. That's something that's new because I never saw those before. Chickens are being good. I did buy the good. There we go. I have a Mayo there. Let's see my other chicken hiding in the grass somewhere. Oh, no, I do see him over there. Oh, no. Okay. Got myself a fancier sword too. It works pretty well. Got the bigger backpack, which is the big advantage, but I have no idea how the bigger backpack actually works in the PC version, so I have a hard time managing it. But hey, I'll live with it. Self some copper. It's salmonberry season, so there's some berry growing in the bushes, but I can't grab them. There we go. Gonna water my cat. Important thing to do. Dump some eggs in there, and I think I'm gonna keep. It's 8 something, not too late yet. This. Don't have the money to upgrade another tool. I did upgrade my axe. First thing I upgraded was my axe, because it's not a bad thing to upgrade. Grab some flowers to go give various women around town. I grab leeks to go give an old man, because the old man really likes leeks for some reason. I'm okay with an old man liking leeks. It makes sense. Very out of the way for what I want. All right, let's go talk to the villagers. This is a average luck day, so nothing. Oh, I do need to get a sunfish. That's easy. Got a lot to say today. Jeez. He really likes leeks. Well, I know he does. So I give him some. There you go. Have a leek. Oh, I already gave him enough this week. Doesn't like raccoons, though. The totems allow you to teleport when you're eye level, when you've got the right items for it. So it's pretty useful. I need to catch a sunfish for the old lady in her trailer. Hard to get. Come on. Just a sunfish. There's a few totems like that throughout the game itself. There's one on the beach too that allows you to teleport to the beach. And that's a sunfish. That's what I wanted. Bam! I've got your sunfish. And it's 90 gold. It's not a whole lot, but you know, it's better than nothing. Then again, I'm kind of broke, so it'd be not a bad thing to have some of those. Here, little girl, do you want a flower? Just happy. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of gold, so yeah, I won't be able to process all the geodes and stuff I have. Oh well. Oh, I should have come here after. Acting as the teacher in town. I mean, there's only 2 kids, so it's not that bad. Thank you for my copper axe, Clint. Process geode. Omni geode. I think I already had that. What? Mixed seeds? Oh, that's useful. It's the iron. Needed that. I'll take iron. Granite. Yes. I already have granite. Oh well, I'll go and sell it. Don't know anybody who'd want granite. Don't know if there's anybody that likes granite. That'd be a weird thing to like, I guess. But then again, it's a video game. Muscle. Do I need to build a muscle? Oh, I already have it. It's periwinkle, the cockle that I have now. I would need a periwinkle, which is a bit rarer. See here, David, there's another. That's the statue in the this region. The little burb. There was a book buried on the buried in the sand over here. Why not? That's a muscle. Coral, nothing here. Oh, I wanted to see crab pots. What do they need? Ugh, iron bars. Ugh, I don't have iron. I have 1 iron bar with the iron I have here. What's up, Fabio? We'll let you go back to your work. Uh-huh. Yes, I am le French. Uh-huh. There's a few characters like that a lot of people dislike. For some reason, people do dislike Fabio. Even though he's not named Fabio, I always call him Fabio. A lot of people do. Pierre, you kind of have a reason for disliking him because he's kind of a jerk and steals and passes all the stuff that you make for his own. So there's kind of a reason for it. Wizard's a bit of a creep, but he's cool most of the time. Gus is awesome because he runs the bar. One of the guys I forget to go talk to every once in a while because he's really out of the way. You met my mother. Yes, we've met your mother, and I gave her back her axe. Okay, she doesn't like those kind of flowers too much. She doesn't mind them. Yes, I'm gonna barge in when someone's having a medical examination. Like, wait, got an event. Which event is that? How can I help you? Oh, it's the jerk from Jojo Mart. Thought it was the wizard there for a second. No, it's Morris, the jerk from Jojo Mart. 50% off coupon. 50%. Ah, any takers? Yeah, I think that would be considered illegal in most places to do something like that. But then again, I don't think Pierre can handle these kinds of prices. Georgia Corporation is the better choice. Oh, I am le vampire. Oh. Do I have anything to give her? Just a regular flower. Better than nothing. No, he's not happy because he's getting lowballed. Nothing worth selling directly to him. It's the women exercise. Oops, she doesn't like those flowers. I forgot that she doesn't like the flowers. The hippie girl is dancing because she's a hippie. Carpenter's doing steps. Farm lady is doing jumps. Got one of those. Important to talk to people to raise your friendship with them. Don't think okay. I've got level 2 with with 2 of them. With the old man and the carpenter lady, but that's because I completed a quest for her, so I got more friendship points like right away. Honestly, isn't much that I need. I'm gonna use air quotes here to do today. It's not terrible. Going to the mines wouldn't be super conducive because it's not a good luck day, but then again, try to go low. Yes, it is a game where it is all about your social credit score. In a way. Which one did I need that I forgot there? It's the cockle that I can't sell. The rest I can get. All right. This here. There's some mixed seeds. There's enough days left, unless it's something really weird that it'll have time to grow by the end of the spring. So, not a bad investment. I'll cook up some iron. Yes, it is quite accurate. Be calling it a social link. 6. We got a really good time earlier today, Mobius, an 11:38, and another completed run at around 13:30. So it went pretty well. I'll grab the leeks while I'm at it. I've noticed that carrots are literally the best food to bring into the mines. Carrots give loads of energy. I didn't come here to ridicule you. You're a nice guy. There you go. Have a leek. Honestly, carrots, I understand why they're great, but it does feel a little bit weird. Okay, so she's just having fun playing flute. I've seen people do weirder things in Stardew Valley. Yeah, I mean, we're improving. That's the important bit. I've got my trusty. Whoa. That's a lot of bugs. Well, that's not a bad thing because I will need the bug meat at some point. Bug meat makes very, very good bait. So you use that as bait and you're fine. Now, the problem is those bugs here, they're pretty awful. But I do need to find a whole lot of slime to complete another of the quests. Not a bad start. I do want to get to 30. I wanted to get to 30 last time I was in the mine, but something messed up. I just got very unlucky, so... Free cherry bomb? We'll take a free cherry bomb. Take the cherry bomb. Put it down. And it makes a mess. And you find a dwarf scroll. You do need the dwarf scrolls to learn how to speak dwarf, which is important. Because there is a dwarf in the game. One. He's a pretty good guy. He's just a little bit, you know, speaks dwarves. So you can't really speak to him. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. We'll take it. Today wasn't too bad at work. I expected it to be busy, but it wasn't. So I'll take it. See. Two odd things going on, but nothing out of completely out of the ordinary, let's say. Of course, having a better sword makes a huge difference in this game. Oh yeah, I already opened that minecart. There's a whole lot of coal in the minecarts on the few maps where they are there. Those bugs are annoying. Oh, but now they take 2 shots rather than, the 14 or something they took before. It's a much better sword that I have. It's a cutlass is a big improvement over the basic sword. Would love to find. I need 2 stairs down. That's the real problem here. I do need to be able to go down twice. And as you can see, I can't find the darn stairs. I mean, you have a time limit. You have to get home before 2 a.m. or bad things happen. So I am looking for TRO 3058. Upgrade or not, either would be pretty good, I think. Well, I'll take a free stairs. Thing. As you can see, we've went a little bit deeper in the mines, and now we've got zombies. A bit more dangerous. And bats. I do need bats, though. I need to kill bats to get their wings for one of the bundles. I'll take it. My axe. Axe. Okay, I'm almost out of stamina as well. Additional leak. I need to bring the dwarf scroll to the museum. But I mean, it was quite a productive day, even though it was not a good luck day. We'll take it. Of course, it's getting a bit late, so gotta hurry home. When you got a teleportation totems, it goes a little bit quicker. There's also minecarts around town that you unlock when you have high enough level. not high enough level when you've completed enough of the bundle reward to get the. Yes, I am sleepy. I know, it's fine. It's fine. It's not 2 a.m. yet. Inventory full. I don't need that. This I will need. Well, what do I have? Rocks. That's always good. Ancient seed. Also pretty good. Rice shoots. I'm starting to have a bit of those. I want to keep that on me so I can process them. Earth crystals. Always good. Slime. I pile it up. I think I put it in another. Yeah, I put it in. Let's look. Salmon berries are not very useful, but they're free food basically. Tukayid was a very odd battle in BattleTech. If you go through the whole thing, I mean, you really know that it's a writer's fiat why they lost. I mean, they had to lose or things would have not kept going basically. But it's an odd situation. If you look at it logistically, most of the clans didn't know what they were doing. The inner sphere was just a little bit better equipped at that point. You're selling fertilizer. Yay, that's useful, but I don't need it right now. Got a cat on my bed. And can now make a miner's threat. I am not sure what that is. Now I do have some money, and money will be useful because I will need to process some geodes, get some stuff done. Weather report. What does it look like tomorrow? Going to rain tomorrow. That's good. Neutral luck. I've got my tulip. I need the tulip for the community center. That's why I a tulip. Flowers can be useful though in this game because you can have bees, and bees produce better honey if you've got flowers around them. Logically. So there's a lot of things going on in this game once you start thinking about it. I mean, the clans they had a big problem because their supply lines was 6 to 9 jumps from their front line, so they couldn't get parts quick enough. Yes, the Omnimex gave them a huge ability to be able to, deploy stuff that they needed at any time, but that's not enough to make you win a war. To win a war, you need to be able to resupply quickly and have enough factories to keep building all your stuff and etc. It's not all to just have the best weapons. You need to have the best weapons, people to know how to use them, and being able to get people on the front with them. The Timberwolf, most popular, probably the most iconic battle mech, the Mad Cat there. I mean, it was produced in one factory in the entire universe for the longest time. So it couldn't produce. You couldn't have enough. Same with the Warhawk that I talked about the other week. It just couldn't work. On Tukayid, I mean, Comstar made sure that they had no chance. They did everything by the book to make sure that the clans couldn't do anything. Having them land in swamps, mesas, huge amount of artillery, huge amounts of all sorts of medium tanks. They just couldn't manage against everything that they were getting thrown at them, basically. And what else did they? I mean, the clans also only deployed their frontline units, none of their second line and support units. And we have seen through various videos that I have done that those back unit, those glass spiders, those hornet owls are damn fine mechs on their own. So if they add that to protect their back line and their supply lines and everything else, they would probably have gone a lot better. So as we can see, they messed up quite a bit. The only ones who didn't was Clan Wolf, because Clan Wolf, well, they didn't cheat. I was going to say they cheated. The only cheat that they did was they actually, had a supply line, had a better idea of what was going on. So it kind of helped them. Garden bundle. I've got a blue jazz that's growing right now. And in summer, I should be able to make the summer spangle and the sunflower. So I don't know if you can process the sunflowers into sunflower seeds. That is one thing I have never messed with in this game, I guess. I've got my ancient seed. I think you need one ancient seed to unlock the actual ancient seed to make an ancient fruit, which is one of the things I do need. Ancient fruit is weird. Now there is a quest on the quest board. Willie needs some wild horseradish. Horseradish is not hard to find. Should be able to find some. I do have some in my storage. Probably be an idea to go and get it for Willie the fisherman. Being friends with the fisherman is also very important, because the more friendly you are with him, it gets better. Most of the characters have quests they give you, but actual full-on quests, not just those small sub-quests like go gather X, Y, and Z for me. Donate to the museum. Dwarf Scroll and the Ancient Seed. Oh, gave me 2 rewards. I'll take them. What are the rewards you're giving me? Ancient Seed recipe. Okay, that's what you need. An Ancient Seed. And melon seeds. That's for summer. That's pretty good, actually. That saves me a lot of money. And Ancient Seed, I think you need to plant them at the start of a season, and they're done at the end of the season. It's not bad, really. I've got a second book. The book missing here. Animals are very sensitive. You have to pet them every day. They prefer the grass outdoor than dry. Okay, well, expected. Talk to the people. If you go, you can go check the various things in here, and they give you like the details as to what it is. I already spoke with you. Need horseradish for Willie. Before I go to beach, I'll go and see if I can find myself some horseradish. And I've got a better axe. Looks not only does it look cool, but it would chop wood quicker. But I think you need the iron axe in order to be able to do the to cut the hardwood, which you also need for other things. Yep. I kind of got in her way. It's my fault there. Oh, I do have a straw hat now. If you haven't noticed, I have a straw hat on my head. It was the reward for winning the egg contest, running around and grabbing eggs around town. Let's bring onions down there. I want some berries. The berries are really not all that good. But when you have higher level, you can get the higher level berries. And if you talk to a bear after giving some maple syrup to a statue, yes, it sounds like it's as crazy as it sounds. You get double the berries from every 3 that you pick. Because the bear is really cool and teaches you how to pick stuff from the trees better. Pecker. Horseradish. Just a bunch of berries. Yes, I broke Abigail's Easter streak. I almost feel bad for her, but not really. Then again, I might try to marry her this time around. Be different than always marrying the same character like I normally do. Would get more foraging. Okay, what are you trying to get on Iron Winds for this time around? I'm thinking of maybe subsidizing our Lord and Savior Victorien Steiner Davion on Twitter. He has a 3D prints, and he is ready to do it. Because my local 3D printer, Max, is printer kind of is on the fritz, trying to get it fixed. So I'll see what I can do. The one thing I'd like to get is a blood asp, but I know they're not cheap even on Iron Wind because it's an assault mech. It's probably something around $20 for a single mini. That's a bit expensive. That's why I'm more looking at 3 prints for that. I need an horseradish. That up. That I could sell. Else to it. This I need for a quest. Not for a quest, for the community center. This I'll just keep around. This is good. This is processing. I might not be able to get to the blacksmith on time. Ancient seed. Useful. One thing I have to warn you about in terms of for Iron Wind as well, they're not the fastest at shipping. If you do order from them, it might take a little bit before you get it. There. I've got to be mean to them, but yeah, they're not the fastest. You can see on their website they're still talking about their Christmas sales, so it's a small operation, let's say, compared to how it once was. Both Ralph Parta and Iron Winds, same company. Okay, nobody here that I want to talk to, so Billy's probably either fishing or at his shop. There's Elliot, I think. Fabio. Yes, Elliot. Fabio. Barry Winkle. I need a crab pot, at least one, to be able to grab whatever I'm missing for the crab pot quests. So and I'm gonna fish for the rest of the day. Sure, I'm gonna fish for the. I was looking at a lot of 3D printer stores today on between work time. Shipping to Canada is still pretty crazy, but some people are nicer than other. A flounder. The sea fish that I need are all like eye level or stuff that you get like in summer, like a tuna and things like that. So it's not fishing right now is mostly me making money and raising my fishing level, which is also important. The Ralparta stuff is going to go high because they're really old models and some of them are out of print. I've got a Ralparta Battlemaster here on my right in front of my desk at work, and I mean those you just can't find anymore. And it was The Battle Master was weird because it was not one that you had to assemble. It was one solid block of pewter. Um, I'm not even sure if that one's pewter, if it's not actual steel, still lead. Um, and if you're looking for lamb, those usually go between 40 to 60 bucks per. Uh, or things like the Phoenix Hawk lambs or even the wasp lamb. Those are pretty rough to get nowadays. Whoa, that fish is being a little bit tricky. What are you? Oh, it's another flounder. I thought it was going to be something fancy. It's a flounder. I just need the experience, so I'm going to keep fishing. Because if I want to be able to catch the sturgeon, I think the sturgeon it has to rain in summer for you to catch it. It's pretty hard to get. It's one of those better hope you're at max level and that you've got like the tackle and all the stuff to be able to catch it. It is not easy. So getting a few more fishing level is not a bad idea for me. Oh. Ooh, an halibut. Halibut. I don't know what it is in French actually. A lot. That's one of the weirdest thing in language I've noticed. Like animal, like mammals, birds, whatever. Most of them, like French and English, they're very, very close. But if you look at fish, fish names are actually quite varied. Some of them you're lucky, like the herring. I know what it is. Anchovy. What is the best part of Mother Day? Well, calling your mother. That's usually a good start. You had a pretty good Mother's Day here, I think. Nothing weird happened. Kids mostly behaved. Another herring. I've got time to still fish. I missed that one. I'm taking a drink. L'étain? Okay. L'étain. As you can see, halibut and flétain are completely different fish, or at least names. I have no idea where that comes from. Flounder is another one I think is weird. It's crapet in French. Sturgeon is surgeon, that works. Anchovy, anchois. There's some that are close, probably coming from Latin. But there's some like that. The halibut, really weird. The bass is I can't even remember what it is. It's what is it in French? I have completely forgotten. I forget things like that every once in a while. Wow, seaweed. I don't think I'm going to get any of the night fishing fish in that point in time. Ooh, I got a chest. Ow. What's in the chest? 6 bits of iron. I will gladly take 6 bits of iron. I need a lot of money and iron to upgrade that axe of mine. I should have time to fish one more. Make sure I keep an eye on the time. Found the sea jelly. I have no idea what jellies do. No, I don't have time to chat with you. You're completely drunk and you're going home with your mom. That's like one of the worst things you can do there, Shane. I almost feel bad for Shane. Almost. Maybe you should just, not be a drunk. I don't need any of the fish. I'm just going to make money off of that. Do not need the mussel. The jellies look really, really good, so I should probably keep those. Got a river jelly somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. And I'm going to leave it at that for today. Next day is going to be raining anyways, but I'm just going to have a quick look at what the next day is going to say. 700 bucks in fishing. That's pretty good. At least at this point in the game. I just want to see what it says here. Raining, yes. Dudley the cat. Marnie says, Anth, okay, it's not as bad going home, walking half drunk, well, 3/4 drunk with your Anth, but it's still not a very good, not a very good thing, I would say. I've got nothing that grew except for that blue jazz that I need for one of the center. This ear might actually be one of the more difficult ones. I'm looking here. Wine's not super easy to get. Mead's not easy to get. Beer's not easy to get. Tea's not that easy to get. Juice might be easy to get, at least. Rare crops. Well, I've got my ancient fruit. Got an ancient seed right now. I just need to plant it at the start of summer, and I'll be fine. That's this one here. I'm not worried here. This is easy. This is easy. Broccoli. Oh, that's new. I've never seen broccoli in this game. Just like the carrots is the first time I saw that. Craft room. The foraging, never really a big issue. The moss might be a bit of a problem. Those two are really easy. I've got a cave carrot. The mushrooms aren't too hard to get. Same with the tap goods, maple syrup, pine tar, and oak resin. And if I have access to the desert anytime, getting those two is really easy. So this particular bundle is pretty easy as well. Fish, well, I'd have to check when the fishes are available. That's really the problem. Crab pot's really easy. This one I'm missing the sturgeon. Like I said, this one's like summer when it's raining. And you need fairly high level fishing. Not super easy to get. Night fishing, the walleye and the eel shouldn't be terrible. I know I've caught those in the past, so it's too terrible. Boiler room, that's the sometimes easy, sometimes difficult one. One void essence, one solar essence, 10 bat wings. I think I've already got 2 or 3, and 99 slime. I only need 2 of those, so it's not terribly difficult. Earth crystal, quartz, really easy. Frozen tear, easy when you get to the right level. Fire quartz, easy when you get to the right level. So this here, really easy as a bundle. Blacksmith bundle's a joke. Iron bar and gold bar, you automatically get that. You have to get that to progress the game anyways. This I am absolutely not worried about. What I'm worried about is that I don't have the bulletin board open yet. The bank is easy. The bank is just dump money at the community center to repair it. So that's easy. You just need you'll just need it. Of getting Batwing. Batwings I'm really not worried about. 99 slime, if I had to get all 4 of those, the 99 slimes would take a while, because 99 slimes is a bit annoying to get. The rest, not really. All right, well, I hope everybody has a very nice rest of their evening. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.